Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down the top 2 Jefferson nickel coins every collector should know about, so let's get started. First up, the Jefferson nickel, dated 2008 with a D mint mark, preserved today in natural circulated color condition, is a fascinating piece of modern American coinage that carries years of movement, commerce, and everyday history within its small but enduring surface. While many people may overlook a simple 5-cent coin, collectors understand that every circulated nickel tells a story, and this 2008 D example offers a remarkable journey through the daily life of America during the early 21st century. At first glance, this coin may seem ordinary, blending easily with countless other nickels found in pockets, cash registers, and coin jars. Yet a closer look reveals a rich history hidden beneath its worn appearance, inviting viewers to appreciate details that often go unnoticed. The circulated color condition gives the coin a distinctive personality. Soft gray tones blend with darker shades that have developed naturally through years of handling, creating an appearance that reflects authenticity and real-world experience rather than untouched perfection. Every mark visible on the surface serves as evidence of the coin's journey. Tiny scratches, contact marks, and subtle areas of wear represent countless exchanges between individuals, businesses, and communities across the United States. The obverse features the modern portrait of Thomas Jefferson, a design introduced to give the Jefferson nickel a fresh appearance while continuing to honor one of America's most influential historical figures. His forward-facing portrait creates a strong visual presence that immediately captures attention. Even after years of circulation, Jefferson's portrait remains recognizable and impressive. Although the highest points of the design may display gentle wear, the overall image continues to communicate strength, intelligence, and historical significance. The D Mint mark identifies this coin as a product of the Denver Mint, one of the most important coin-producing facilities in the United States. This small letter connects the nickel directly to a mint that has supplied circulating coinage to Americans for generations. The year 2008 was a significant period in modern history. Technological innovation was rapidly changing communication, commerce, and entertainment, while economic developments were reshaping financial markets around the world. This nickel quietly circulated during that transformative era. As millions of Americans conducted daily business, coins like this one passed through stores, restaurants, vending machines, banks, schools, and countless other locations. Every transaction added another chapter to the nickel's story. The durable copper-nickel composition helped ensure that the coin could withstand years of use. Designed for circulation, the nickel was built to remain functional despite constant handling and contact with other coins. Holding this coin today creates a tangible connection to the past. It is remarkable to consider how many individuals may have carried it, spent it, received it as change, or placed it into a collection over the years. Turning to the reverse reveals the iconic image of Monticello, the historic Virginia home of Thomas Jefferson. The design combines architectural beauty with national heritage, creating one of the most recognizable reverse designs in American coinage. Even in circulated condition, Monticello remains visually appealing. Although some finer details may have softened over time, the building continues to stand proudly at the center of the design. The inscriptions surrounding Monticello help define the coin's identity while connecting it to a long tradition of American coin production and national symbolism. Collectors often study circulated nickels carefully because wear patterns can reveal clues about a coin's history. Areas experiencing frequent contact tend to wear more quickly, creating distinctive visual characteristics. Under bright lighting, the coin's surface becomes even more interesting. Subtle variations in texture and color emerge, revealing details that may not be immediately visible under normal viewing conditions. Some protected areas may still preserve traces of original mint luster, providing a fascinating contrast between the brilliance of the coin's early days and the wear accumulated through years of circulation. Every circulated nickel develops a unique appearance. No two examples age in exactly the same way, making each coin a one-of-a-kind historical artifact shaped by its own experiences. Imagine the countless places this 2008 D nickel may have visited. It may have traveled across multiple states, passed through thousands of hands, or participated in purchases ranging from everyday necessities to memorable moments. For many viewers, coins like this spark memories of childhood, family outings, school lunches, vending machines, and everyday experiences that once seemed ordinary but now feel nostalgic. A YouTube video focused on this nickel can transform an overlooked object into an engaging historical storyteller. By examining its details carefully, viewers gain a deeper appreciation for both the coin and the era it represents. The forward-facing Jefferson portrait gives the coin a modern character that distinguishes it from earlier versions of the Jefferson nickel while maintaining continuity with the series' long history. As the coin rotates beneath a light source, shadows and highlights move across the surface, revealing hidden textures and emphasizing the subtle beauty created by years of circulation. The rim remains an important structural feature, helping preserve the shape and integrity of the coin despite years of use and contact with other pieces of currency. Millions of 2008D nickels were produced, yet every circulated example possesses its own distinct identity. The marks, tones, and wear patterns visible today make this coin unique. Collectors often appreciate circulated coins because they represent history in motion. Unlike pristine specimens stored away immediately after minting, circulated coins actively participated in the daily next step. The Jefferson nickel dated 1980 with a D mint mark, preserved today in natural circulated color condition, is a remarkable piece of American coinage that carries within its small surface a story spanning decades of commerce, history, and everyday life. While millions of nickels were struck during that year, each circulated example has developed its own unique character through years of movement and use, making this particular coin an ideal subject for an attractive, interesting, and deeply engaging YouTube video. At first glance, a 1980 D Jefferson nickel may seem like an ordinary 5-cent coin, easily overlooked among modern pocket change. Yet beneath its worn appearance lies a fascinating record of countless transactions, human interactions, and historical moments that have shaped its journey over more than 4 decades. The circulated color condition immediately gives the coin personality. Soft shades of gray blend with darker areas that have naturally formed through years of handling, creating an appearance that reflects authenticity rather than perfection. These natural tones tell viewers that this nickel has truly participated in everyday American life. Every mark visible on the surface represents a small piece of the coin's story. Tiny scratches, contact marks, and areas of wear were created through decades of use as the nickel passed through stores, banks, restaurants, gas stations, vending machines, and countless other locations. The obverse side features the familiar portrait of Thomas Jefferson, one of the most enduring figures ever displayed on United States coinage. His image has appeared on the nickel for generations, creating an immediate connection between modern collectors and America's early history. Even after years of circulation, Jefferson's profile remains strong and recognizable. While the highest points of the design may display gentle wear, the portrait continues to communicate dignity, intelligence, and historical significance. The D Mint mark located beside the portrait identifies the coin as a product of the Denver Mint. This facility has played an essential role in producing American coinage and has supplied circulating coins to millions of people throughout the nation. The year 1980 was a fascinating period in American history. The nation was entering a new decade marked by technological development, cultural change, and economic challenges. This nickel quietly circulated during those transformative years, witnessing history unfold one transaction at a time. As Americans went about their daily lives, coins like this one helped facilitate commerce in every corner of the country. Whether purchasing a newspaper, making a phone call, or buying a snack from a vending machine, this nickel may have participated in countless ordinary yet meaningful moments. The coin's durable copper-nickel composition was specifically designed to withstand years of circulation. This strong alloy allowed the nickel to remain functional despite decades of constant handling and contact with other coins. Holding this nickel today creates a direct physical connection to the past. It is remarkable to consider how many people may have carried it in their pockets, placed it in cash registers, or received it as change throughout its long journey. Turning the coin over reveals the iconic image of Monticello, the historic Virginia home of Thomas Jefferson. This beautiful architectural design has become one of the most recognizable images in American coinage. Even in circulated condition, Monticello remains visually impressive. Although some finer details may have softened through years of wear, the structure continues to dominate the reverse side with elegance and historical significance. The inscriptions surrounding Monticello help define the coin's identity and connect it to the broader story of American numismatic history. These words remain a powerful reminder of the coin's purpose and heritage. Collectors often find circulated nickels especially interesting because wear patterns reveal clues about how a coin was used. Certain areas may display heavier wear due to repeated contact, while protected sections often preserve more original detail. Under bright lighting, the surface becomes even more fascinating. Subtle variations in color and texture emerge, highlighting the unique character developed through decades of circulation. Some areas may still retain traces of original mint luster hidden near protected design elements. These surviving flashes of brilliance create an attractive contrast against the coin's naturally worn appearance. No two circulated nickels age in exactly the same way. Every example develops its own distinct combination of marks, tones, and wear patterns, ensuring that each coin possesses a unique visual identity. Imagine the countless journeys this nickel may have experienced. It may have traveled across multiple states, passed through thousands of hands, or been involved in purchases ranging from everyday necessities to memorable personal moments. For many viewers, coins from 1980 evoke feelings of nostalgia. They serve as reminders of a different era, when cash transactions dominated daily life and coins played a larger role in ordinary activities. A detailed YouTube video can transform this simple nickel into a captivating historical storyteller. By carefully examining its features, viewers gain a deeper appreciation for both the coin and the era it represents. The portrait of Jefferson serves as a bridge between America's founding era and modern times, reminding viewers of the nation's long and complex history. As the coin rotates beneath a light source, changing shadows and highlights reveal hidden details across the surface. These subtle visual effects make the nickel surprisingly engaging to study. The rim remains an important structural element, helping preserve the coin's shape despite decades of circulation. Its continued strength demonstrates the quality of the coin's construction. Millions of 1980D nickels were produced, yet every circulated example tells a different story. The marks and wear visible today reflect a lifetime of movement through the American economy. Collectors appreciate coins like this because they represent history in motion. Unlike pristine examples stored away immediately after minting, circulated coins actively participated in everyday life. The passage of time has transformed this nickel from a simple medium of exchange into a miniature historical artifact carrying evidence of countless interactions and experiences. Studying coins encourages patience and observe.